this camcorder in. Okay, we could be live right now. Hello, everyone. I'm not sure when the video will end, but thanks for joining us. We get to chase in our home turf today. So it's always so weird chasing here around Colorado Springs. Let's bring this camera 2. Hopefully camera 2 is working. Let's check to see. Yeah, hey everyone. So I am here with, things are trying to slide over, so once we get done with this turn. So here is Wife of Pi. She finally got to join me. It's a Saturday and we're close to home. So, and we are on, so tell me about this road.
Highway 83?
Yeah.
Highway 83 goes north-south between Colorado Springs and Denver. And
okay, why is it significant to us?
Why is it significant to us? Why is it significant to us?
Yeah.
Why? You tell me. I don't know.
Because you drive it all the time to go see your brother and sister-in-law. So
my sister and brother-in-law.
Yeah, we are. So yes, we're very familiar with this. We've got a nice storm here, spawning here in Colorado, and just on cue, Colorado storms always start early, and so we're gonna track with it for a bit. And
I think this sports car behind me would prefer that I would go faster, but I'm going like 8 over, so I'm not that worried about it. But
there's a sports car
I expect that it will pass us.
Oh shoot, we have to take right at 0.4 miles. Come on, oh, right here.
Oh
Dang
man.
It. Shoot, okay. Dang!
Bye!
Oh my gosh! I did not know Pip could brake that fast.
It wasn't that fast.
Really?
No.
Wow. Okay. I am constantly flipping the microphone. And let me just turn it down at least. I don't know if that will help. But, okay. Alright, let's see. Let me reconnect this. And I can actually look at your chat because I've got a driver today. So, Scaly asked camera and mic models. So, right now, I'm just on a super old Sony camcorder. They are way more easier to use. They've got a zoom and they're light. So, this camera that you're seeing from, this is the A7S III. Definitely a way more modern camera. So, they had a very generous patron donated to me. So, and our storm looks like it's developing some structure. Oh, I need to give you a location.
I'm assuming I'm going north.
To the right.
To the what? Really? Oh, okay.
Which road are we on? Yes, we're going south a little bit.
Oh.
And then to the east.
Surprise!
But
Wow, this is a giant barn.
yeah. We've got...
How far until I go?
It's pretty quick.
Okay.
Half a mile.
Oh,
So,
I see it.
cables. So many cables. One day I'll be able to go wireless. But we've got some storms off the Front Range over here in Colorado. And so that are still trying to develop. We've had clouds off and on, so who knows if any of these will have enough instability. And so, looks like you can see Aaron J. Jack also on radar's Omega. Yeah, thank you. And he's also chasing out here, which I'm so surprised because here, let me check the probabilities for tornado chances today. I was so tempted to drive down to Oklahoma, but I'm like, a storm chase on the home turf is really tough to pass up because they're so rare. And you should make an armored Prius. So,
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Brody's like, Wifey Pie! Is Sister Pie out today? She is busy she's got company coming over, and it sounded like she was interested. But I tried calling her twice, she didn't answer, texted her, and she's like, oh, sorry, I'm cleaning the garage. Have fun. I'm like, okay, I guess she's not joining us today. Okay, so we're on this road for like 5 miles.
Okay.
Let me much for the super chat, Storm Chaser Patrick. About to hit the road. We'll see you out there. You do know I'm in Colorado, right? Because this is what we're chasing today. So, not this nice 10% down here. This wimpy 2%. And so, if you're chasing out here in Colorado, that's amazing. I would expect most people would have gone down to Oklahoma. So, yeah, more power to you. They issued a 2% over in Dixie Alley as well. Okay.
Oh, I do love Washboard Road.
Yeah, so, do you guys have any food allergies? I do not. Do you?
Nope.
We're definitely picky about stuff. When we're having salads together, we will trade the cucumbers and tomatoes with each other because we both hate each of those. Not telling you who hates what. Okay. Take a look at what the storm is doing.
Oh, horrible.
The faster you go, the less you feel it. My suspension is already crap, so I'm not worried about that. Because I do all the repairs on my own vehicle. So, good afternoon from Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, my family used to live in Lakeland.
Really?
Yeah. It's where my mom's brother was born.
Wow. Okay, this is too much to zoom in on. Okay, good, we're still in focus. Yeah, so definitely have an interesting. We've got an SLC cloud over there.
Which means...
Scary looking cloud.
Okay, I love that.
Uh-huh.
So it's like ATM machine? Scary looking cloud.
Yes. Let's see, am I on the right radar for storm relative velocity? And the supercell is starting to look a little better. So, if we run into you, we have snacks. Aha, that'd be great. Yeah, dude, I'm glad that we're not the only ones out here. I mean, I do see there's other chaser dots. So, but I've missed several Colorado tornadoes not getting out here early, so I don't like it ever again. Anyway, here is the
Beautiful rock formations.
supercell that we're on. It is currently not severe yet, because all it has is a special weather statement on it. There's actually a lot more chasers out here than I thought. So, I wonder if there's anyone. Elizabeth, Colorado. So, our nephew goes to school in Elizabeth.
He does.
Wow, that's pretty over there.
It really is.
Don't know if I can show that at all. Time just. Oh, there's like a pond. This would be fun to fly the drone around.
This part of Colorado has beautiful granite rock formations.
Okay.
Back to the cloud.
Back to the cloud.
I probably have about 1.5 miles, 2 miles.
Yeah. Okay. Going out to Elbert, Colorado. What is the great road? We are location Colorado Springs. Let's update that. Overlay. Targets. I have to remote into my desktop still. It's like, man, when I'm home between storm chases, I have to go to work. And then by the time I get home, I just need rest. Like, I do not want to experience, well, the last few years I've experienced storm chaser burnout, and I even chased the least amount I ever had in the last few years. So, I am trying to work hard to make sure that doesn't happen this year. Okay, where are we? Elbert, Colorado? And for some reason my clock stopped working, so I guess you guys will just have to look at your own time. We're in Mountain Daylight Time, so for all of you in just don't think I can close my door with it. But I think if I finagle it.
Well, it's important to have your door closed.
And anyway, Julian says that I didn't realize it was so cold here in Virginia. Yeah, when a trough moves through, eventually, I think a trough moved through over there. But
You said one came through here earlier today, right? Or no?
it was yesterday. At least a surface low. Sometimes during these patterns they're a lot more complex, and I've been doing some studying lately of meteorology, and so I'm working to learn better. But do you think we'll have another year like 2013 in the near future? It's not looking like it this year in any case, though we have had the most amount of tornadoes so far this year since 2011. That will probably be overtaken here, because last year got a lot of tornadoes in later May.
What are we pointing at now?
Yes, once the laptop stops swinging around.
Sorry.
Okay. There's our storm. It looks like it's trying to make a clear slot in there because there's so much light pouring through.
There really is.
Man, the storm chasers yesterday that got on that tornado that were close to it had a beautiful view. Probably that may have been the tallest tornado I had ever seen.
The one in northeastern Colorado?
Yeah, Akron, Colorado. And so there might be a little bit of a hook on the radar. There's another storm to the west of Castle Rock. It's slowly strengthening that we'll have to keep our eye on. How fast is this moving? Okay,
Just keep going.
there's a right turn coming up here. Thank you.
Okay.
And then that goes to Elbert Road.
So is it this one? This
Yes,
turn here?
this is it. But yeah, we'll have to try flying the drone later today. Since it's only a 2% day, we'll have a little bit more free time to... How did that guy have attached to his tire?
I have no idea.
Huh. Anyway. So... What?
Camera. Point at this one. Honey. Is that what you wanted me to point at?
I just switched to this camera.
Oh. How'd you do that?
I reached down here and I pushed a button.
I didn't see you. That's amazing. But more pretty roads.
Yeah, this would be so much fun to fly the drone around.
You gotta be careful not to scare anybody's cows.
The antelope, that's one thing.
Or
They're cows.
antelope.
Okay, since my windshield is relatively clean, I think I'm gonna stop down so that things stay in focus. It's gonna have the F5.6. It's still a little... It's nice I actually can focus on adjusting focus quickly. Alright. Do you have any cool lightning experience? Yeah. You could say that. Yeah, that might be a clear slot over there.
I was thinking, I think maybe yesterday when you were out, I was like, you know, now, if the car gets struck by lightning again, it's going to hit Starlink this time instead of your antenna.
No, severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, we're coming up near Elbert, so we could either be aggressive with this. Okay, where's Kiowa on the map? It's like right on top of Kiowa. Okay, I don't... Which direction is it moving? Is it moving due east? It's really hard to tell. Is there... Can I go east and somehow take an eastern road? No, but we'd be able to stay on that main highway. Well, since there is a clear slot, I don't see a wall cloud
Calf.
anywhere.
Oh, the baby calves are so cute. I
T
assume I'm
intersection.
going north here?
I'm trying to decide.
Okay, well, decide quickly.
I'm guessing north.
Okay.
Because the storm is going over Kiowa, and that is our next eastern route.
Okay.
So, all right.
Looking forward to being on asphalt again, I will say.
Yeah. So we might have to. Let's see, what kind of hail are they reporting in Kiowa? 1 inch.
Whoa.
We can do 1 inch. But that's also falling now, not when we get there. All right, everyone, this is our storm here. And that area of lighter clouds, that might be a clear slot. And so, an A&E storm chaser will tell you, you need a clear slot to drop a tornado. Because that's actually air that is falling down, and we have air rushing into the storm from the right, and air coming down and from to the left, and then where those two winds meet is where a tornado can spin up. But they're not saying we're a little far to be able. Oh, hey, there's other chasers.
Oh, I see it. Hi.
Did you see a speed limit sign at all?
It's 55. I just saw
Okay.
one.
All right.
Thank you for checking.
Might be able to pass this guy then.
Maybe.
He's probably a local.
Probably annoyed.
I had someone just honk there. Oh, there might be a wall cloud in there. Yeah, I think I see one, so it might be better that we're being a little more aggressive with it instead of... Alright. Hey, Tornado Tucker. So the live stream actually just started, so we're closing in on our Colorado storm. It's only a low 2% chance day, but it looks like we have a clear slot here, and it is, and it looks like we have a wall cloud, so I don't see any visible rotation though. So it might have to muster up some more strength. Okay, the precipitation core, it looks like we have some more time. Keeping an eye on to the storm west of the interstate too, but this one's looking the best.
Go hang out there with them.
Who's them?
That car out there in the field.
Oh, is there an eastern route then? Are they taking an eastern route? No, this does not go out very far.
Okay.
It dead ends out there.
Local road.
Yeah. Anyway. What do you think of seeing this cloud, wifey pie?
It's a pretty big cloud.
Yeah. Did you have any idea what I was talking about there?
Yes.
Okay.
You've taught me a lot the past couple of years, honey.
And you've remembered.
Well, I couldn't have looked up there and said that I could see a wall cloud, but when you said it, I knew what it was.
Okay.
We've got some rain starting to fall. Oh, this unfortunate person trying to cover something in the back of their car in the wind. Oh, how terrible. That's no fun at all.
Yeah. I wonder what a local would think when he sees a bunch of vehicles with all this gear on their cars. I wonder how much an anemometer cost.
Care to comment in the chat?
Wind speed sensor. You know, the little spinny things.
I know what an anemometer is.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm just hoping someone would look it up and tell us in the chat.
Yeah. Visible rotation on the wall cloud is so far away. Does that mean, Julian, that you were able to see it? Let me cut back to the camera, sorry. Thought I was on. Let's zoom out a little bit since we're starting to get close.
Oh, is that what's happening?
That guy was, yeah, these guys look like chasers.
Hi, guys.
Especially the ones with bashed windshield. Can you flick the wipers? You just flick them up to go once? Yeah.
Opposite of my car. Confusing.
I know. Like, we have to turn the key the opposite direction. Your gas thing is on the other side. Like it's passing Kiowa now, so. Yeah, I see there is a decent amount of motion in these clouds, but I think it's sinking motion, not rising motion. Tornadoes suck up, not suck down.
Suck it up like a tornado. It's gonna be something that I say now.
Moving so slow for us to catch up to it this fast. 15 miles an hour. Yep.
Whoa.
That'd do it.
Yeah. Wow, there are a lot of people on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm. They're probably waiting for the hail core to pass before taking the highway east of. Oh man, they have a 360 camera on the roof. I want one of those. Like $500 though.
Oh, someday.
Because you can get like gorgeous time lapses with selfie, like a 360 camera on top of a selfie stick. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Yeah. So once we hit the rain, you'll just, drive a little slower.
Okay.
The hail is ahead of us, so if it does start hailing, we can just stop and wait for it to pass.
Okay.
Until we have a chance to drive out of it.
Okay. I found some rain.
Good job. Dang it, these cables are not long enough for this. I'll charge the battery. Okay. That scud is really close to the ground. My goodness.
I'll take your word on that. I'm gonna watch the road.
It's not rotating. Look like it. Stay light around. Rotating. So I think it's scud that's just forming from the precipitation outflow of the storm.
What?
Losing view of the scud, so.
Okay. Yeah. Hail.
So when the visibility drops, and use the wipers when you need to. So.
I will, thank you.
I did put Rain-X on the car yesterday. There we go. Now the raindrops are decently out of focus. Okay, that thing better not drop a tornado while we're... Yeah. Thank you for taking it, though.
You're welcome.
Okay, someone just reported that cloud as a rotating ball cloud. They are a decent ways away from it, though. Okay, there is a decent amount. So the road is getting slipperier.
Yep.
We need to get some type of 360 camera. One day. Show you guys the hail.
A bunch of leaves knocked off that tree. Oh yeah, this is quite a bit of hail on the road.
Yeah, just the one time I slid off the road is when it looked like this.
Well, I'll try to be very careful.
Oh yeah. Well, I was also going 60 miles an hour. Oh yeah. stream is still working. I might be using my phone hotspot.
Alright, I assume I'm going right.
Oh, are we here already? Yes.
Okay.
We are
Highway 86?
Yep, that's right.
Alright.
Okay. Wow, I haven't seen this much hail in a long time. It's like a gravel road.
It is.
Storm, it looks like it's taking a right turn, which is unfortunate for us.
Hey! That was kind of awesome.
What is happening?
We're going really slow because we're in town now.
Well, but I don't know of any Colorado towns where the speed limit's 15. Can we pass this guy?
I don't think I can on Main Street. Okay.
People hiding under trees.
Thanks, buddy.
Wow, yeah. There's a decent amount of... This was a pretty good storm coming through here.
Yeah.
Now we're struggling a little bit with the signal.
It makes sense.
Yeah, this is what you call Colorado plowable hail. Okay, what hail reports? Oh, shoot, we're not going to be able to punch this core. 2-inch hail reported ahead. These might be locals that are nervous about the hail.
Maybe. It's also 2 lanes,
Oh, great, yeah.
so...
But faster, yeah, you can easily go through. It's a little noisy. Yep. I am so amazed that we are still streaming.
I will say it's very freeing to have a car that is already has tailgates in it.
Yeah. That is, man, guys, this hail. It's winter. It's a winter wonderland out here.
It's getting there. Maybe I don't need my sunglasses anymore.
There is a hook on the storm, but it's not rotating. At least it's not a tight couplet. Hey, Brody. Thanks for the heads up about the radar. Got it fixed a little bit ago. So. I don't see any of this 2-inch. Well, okay, we're almost to where they reported 2-inch hail. Wow, they have the Kiowa water tower way out here, huh?
Yeah.
The storm out back of the interstate is looking a little interesting.
Well, you just let me know.
Uh-huh. And it's right getting lighter out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tornado Tucker, I'm doing my best to look at the comments. I'll also give you a look at the storm. Wowable hail. I guess. Wonder what it would take to get them
Oh good, the hail's back.
Yeah. We get far enough to catch this that we can sit and enjoy the storm.
You want me to pull over here?
No, let's get out of the rain first.
Okay.
Oh, are we back? Thanks for dealing with. Like, she hates that term.
I really do.
Was
Dan.
working. It was working.
Now it's not anymore.
Severe thunderstorm. It's in a mile ahead, so.
Oh, okay. Where all these other people are pulled over?
No, a mile ahead.
But is that not a mile? Is that closer than a mile?
That guy that we passed?
No. All these cars up here behind the trees. There's like a dozen plus cars pulled over up here. You see them?
Oh yeah. No, a little bit. Okay, sweet. Thankfully, we're back. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with us. I was surprised. The signal stayed active for a lot longer than I expected it to. Man, that scud back there is tantalizing. I'm worried we're getting too far ahead. What is this little town?
I don't know.
Anyone reporting anything? This is moving south. Now, how's that? Okay, that one south of Castle Rock is now severe.
Okay. Is this where you want me to pull over?
0.2. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean.
That's what I was pointing at. Yes. A bajillion people. So yes.
Yeah. Pull on your signal. Okay. Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this many people. You know it's May when this many people turn out for a 2% day.
This is a lot of people.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, everybody.
Is that wall cloud rotating? Okay.
I'm gonna not pull up behind these trees.
Yeah, we could pull up right here. Yeah, right here. I wish we could point towards it. Okay. If I finagle the cameras around, we can.
Finagle away.
Let me get my screen. Did I zoom in? I zoomed in. It's a relief to finally be out of that. Wow. Yeah, see, it doesn't look like it's rotating, but it is rising scud this time. Okay, am I on the right camera? Good, I am on the right camera. So yes. I'm feeling the wind is pretty cold, which is unfortunate. We could take our selfie now. Want to take our selfie in front of the storm?
Sure.
Someone else reported a rotating. Oh, wait, no, someone. There we go. Several small wall clouds near updraft base, a few miles to our east. RFD is very strong and cold and keeps cutting off inflow and potential tornado attempts. Wow, that's the most descriptive wild cloud report ever. A little bit of storm structure up here too. Except
we're seeing the top of the car.
Well, yeah, let me see that. Zoom out just a little bit. Focus on auto. Boom. Okay. And manual. Yeah, we might as well get out and let me just put this laptop up here and very thankful I got that USB extension cable. Okay. All right, everyone, we got to get our. This is basically our first real storm chase. We kind of
Together.
Yeah, together. Nothing like, oh hey, there's a storm. Do you want to go see what it does? It does nothing. Okay, that.
Use my phone.
That core is coming towards us. Yeah, because mine should stay connected so it can keep streaming. Hey everyone,
Okay.
we'll be right back. Oh, it's a bummer. It's chilly out.
Oh, this door is hard to open.
All right, we got our selfie. Okay, so the precipitation core, you kind of see it over here, is now in front of that hill, which means it's coming towards us. So if we go south on this road, do we have a way to go east? Does not look like it. So the wall cloud doesn't look as menacing anymore. So I'm wondering, we should probably go east on 86.
Okay.
And we should probably do that in the next minute and a half.
Okay.
Or maybe right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta put my seatbelt back on. Okay.
I guess. That window's all dirty. Okay, let's zoom out. Aiming for a 2% day.
Oh, good. Come on, Pip. There we go.
I know, these tires are so tiny. Now that I'm working full time, I can finally afford some decent tires.
We'll work on it. All right.
Yeah, we gotta save.
East on 86.
East and then switch to
I'm
the
gonna
right.
not run this dude over.
Yeah.
Hey.
Get on some punk if you need to.
Well, he knew we were there. I was just giving him a second. Hi, everybody. Oh, yeah.
This is storm chasing. Hey, look, someone else driving. A little white Prius
From Kansas.
from Kansas. We have a funny story about a little white Prius.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that same car yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I had a big bubble. Wait, what is that back? That just got...
Want me to turn around?
I don't know.
Well, we're about to go over a hill, so...
That was... nothing? Yeah, that was nothing. Just
Okay.
a little... Sorry about the overlay being in the way, guys. Okay, okay, I guess we'll point this camera at me because it works too. Okay. There is a... No, that rotation's not in the right spot. Probably don't need to go too far.
Okay.
So maybe at the top of this hill.
I'll see what I can do.
Awesome. Man, can't believe how cinematic I look right now. I've got out of focus, and all I need is the crop and to stream in 24 frames per second. We'll be set.
I'll see what I can do about that, too.
Mm-hmm.
This hill or that hill?
Let's see, that guy pulled over. Is there a spot to pull over? Gotta navigate, everyone.
I appreciate it. Oh, he's moving again.
There's another dirt road, I think, coming up in a mile. No, we don't want to walk there. Yeah, 1 mile.
You okay with that? 1 mile? Honey.
If it's our best option. Although, we might go... Actually, that would have been fine back there. The terrain was flat. But let's see what's up here.
Okay. I can always turn around and go back over there.
Yeah. Yeah, slow down here, see what this
The
is.
problem is we've got somebody behind us.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put on your signal. They're probably a chaser anyway. This does not look like a pull-off. Nope,
No.
never mind. Yeah, just take this. Okay, they pulled over up here. Oh, here's the road already. That was quick.
Well,
It's closed.
Yeah.
Can we drive around and get up? Oh, dang it.
get up where?
No, dang it. Yeah, that does not give us a view. Okay. Did that person stop, or are they still coming behind us?
They're still behind us.
We might be able to do a U-turn.
Okay.
That would have been good for a U-turn.
Sorry.
So I don't think that dirt road would go farther. Okay, they're being passed by someone. Dang it.
Well,
Oh, nice. Nice shot.
thank you.
That's it. Yeah, just pull into it. That's water. That's not leaking back there, right? Oh, man. No, don't trap us in here, dude. Okay, yeah, can you put on your reverse taillights just so he knows we're about to back up?
He cleared us.
Okay, great.
Barely, but he did.
All right, let's at least get you guys a view of the storm. What are you doing to my brake pedal?
Pushing on it.
To our brake pedal.
Yeah.
You're just pushing on it?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. There, it's clear if you go.
Oh. Well, now he's out of the car behind us.
Yeah,
so
that's fine. Just back up. Well,
I'm
now
gonna
we're-
back up over him, honey, is what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna do that.
Well, if you creep, you'll be able to know. All right, well, thanks for joining us, Thomas. I just watched your old cubing videos and had to check on you. Man, how have you been? Thank you so much for sticking around. Yeah, the old cubing videos.
Oh,
Those
this
were
car's
the
from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh,
one
man,
behind
you're
us.
probably just going to have to move fast.
Well,
course, the conga line is... Okay, the radar doesn't look all that impressive. Yeah, if everyone's moving to the east, there's probably a reason, but...
Do you want me to go to the west?
Let's go to the east. Because they've been able to see the storm. And we haven't been able to, so they know something. Definitely have more information than we do. Okay. It is so humid right now. What's the temperature? Only 57. That's most unfortunate. Forehead. If I move my head, zoom in back. Well, let me turn the GoPro on. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to get closer to that. Man, there's so much stuff that the GoPro app makes me go through. Okay, I'm sorry guys, this isn't helpful. At least get you to see something. Focus on my face. Thank you. Time to power on.
Do you want me to pull off at this road?
Yeah, and that'll give us an option to turn around. Okay. Where's camera 4? Camera 4 is booting up, and it's still upside down. It takes a second for it to realize it's... There it goes. Go the other direction across the intersection.
I can. And with everybody else who's now showing up.
Oh, that storm structure looks cool up there. All right. Others are heading west to the next cell coming off the Rockies. I think down by Perry, Larkspur. And about 30 minutes north, where there, and we have several severe thunderstorm watch. Nice. Yeah, let's just look up on this hill and see what we can see.
Eventually looks like it does.
I'm still on the GoPro shot. Let's get on this shot. That's the closest that you've been to a tornado. I've been like right on it, like where I'm starting to get hit by debris and stuff. So about as safe as it's close to been. That was the Selden tornado. Okay, yeah, those people definitely have a view up there. So I'll join them in a second. Never stop chasing birds. unless there's like, we're not feeling the actual inflow of the storm.
Want me to go up here?
Yeah. That's a nice view. Man, that cloud over to our north. If it was tornado warned, I think it would be worth being more aggressive on, except now the A-frame is right in the way. Can you drive into the ditch here?
Can I get back out?
It looks pretty flat. Yeah. Right here. Keep going until the car is flat.
Oh dear.
What? What's the problem?
Just nobody else is, and I'm nervous
Oh,
that we're not supposed to, and that would be a jerk move.
there we go. Actually, we're getting out of their way.
Is this okay?
Dang it, no, barbed wire's in the way. But, I mean, it's... No, this is fine. It's... Okay, I'm gonna have to manually focus. Yeah, just relax. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, where's our rotation on my little scud fingers looking interesting? Okay, so let's take a look at the radar once more. Am I on the wrong camera? I am on the wrong camera, dang it. Okay. Sorry guys. Eventually I noticed these things. How long have you and Wifey Pie been together? Since October 22?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's when we first met online. Man, I think I might take a time lapse of the cloud to the north.
Go for it.
You go for it.
You go for it.
Yeah, if I get the HDMI extension cable, let me feel the wind. Yeah, it definitely feels like 57 out here.
Yeah.
Which it was pretty warm at our house, but we're kind of in the Palmer Divide area too. Well, I could fly the drone around.
Enjoy.
They've got the Starlink antenna too on theirs. Wow, and y'all are already married. I mean, well, we dated for like a year and a half.
Almost a year and a half before we got engaged.
And so we really wanted to date for like a year before at least getting engaged. And then when we got engaged, we're like, everyone kept telling us, no, don't wait. You'll just drive yourselves mad. And that was great advice. So, because we had really strict boundaries when we were dating and engaged. So, but yeah, it was 5 months after we got engaged.
Yep.
Oh, to fly my drone around all these storm chasers would be pretty obnoxious.
There's nice thunder.
There is nice thunder. It's nice to be able to hear it.
Yeah.
And of course, there's little storms popping up over by Bennett again.
Oh yeah?
Just like them to form a little land spout up there.
Just like Bennett? Are you blaming the people of Bennett?
Mm-hmm.
That's awful harsh.
They deserve it for like just spawning random tornadoes.
They deserve it.
Okay, never mind. That's bad. People's lives got ruined from those tornadoes. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people of Bennett if you're watching. Well, our ball cloud is now toast. If I go fly my drone, well, I guess we could just drive a little bit farther forward.
Okay.
And get away from some of these chasers.
Okay.
And then fly the drone up there, and then they won't be too obnoxious. Because I've been really wanting to test. Because last time I tested it, basically changed nothing, and I was able to fly it 2 miles away while streaming. So.
All right, moving.
Mm-hmm. And if you need to go forward to get back on this dust. That should be fine too. Having a ball head for the tripod sure is a ball tripod head. Whee! Oh yeah, this is a great place to fly the drone.
Right here or a little further?
A little further up here. Yeah, great view, some trees to dance around. I crash it. I only have to do a little bit of trespassing. I haven't crashed it yet this year. Okay, this is great.
Okay.
I'll
back up.
You can pull out onto the grass if you want. All right, everyone, we're gonna try to live stream the drone. Go for a drone test flight. I plan on dating a girl for a few years before getting married, just in case. Well, while we were young, yeah, that would have been very wise.
Now we're old people.
Now we're old people. I mean, I think we knew what we wanted, right?
I think so.
Okay. All right, let's turn the camera towards me. Oh, I can't really. Can I flip the screen around? Okay, awesome. Autofocus. Okay, awesome. All right, time to take a drone for a test flight. I'll wait to see if the storm does anything. What did you find?
I've got my peanuts.
All right.
Gonna have a snack.
Say hi to the TI UAV. Okay, let's see where is the battery for the headset. Go. Got the headset here and the controller. Where's the controller? In the case?
I hope so.
Controller. Sorry for slamming. It did it on its own.
That does happen.
Okay. Alright, should I just put the drone on the roof?
Sure.
Yeah, on the roof is fine. Okay. Ow.
Are you okay?
Nope. I broke my kneecap.
I'm sorry.
And all right, everyone. I'm gonna see if we can get this. Oh, let me stop down some so that way the background isn't so out of focus. Cool. All right. RMTP.
Reconnecting.
Huh? What? Shoot. Does that mean Starlink's not working? No. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. Sorry, everyone, for that. I was probably using the hotspot on my phone to stream instead of Starlink. I think Starlink is working fine, but okay. Let's see. Hopefully, audio will still come through. DJI, okay. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. And how high can this go up? Alright, looks like you guys can still hear me. Yep. Okay, so I think we should be good to go. Ooh, pretty storm. Move that out of the way.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay, here, if you would like to watch, my dear.
Where are your deer? Do you have a whole herd?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very exciting.
Alright. Manual mode. Okay. Alright, let me get a confirmation. Is anyone from the chat? No one's saying anything about the chat, but it looks like it's working. So, what are those people walking to? Okay, whatever.
barbed wire fence, I guess.
Okay,
Ooh.
here we go.
That's a very loud,
Yeah.
startling noise.
Woo! How does it? Hopefully this is streaming. Okay. Wow, this is really cool. This looks like the paint
I
mines.
still see your door on the live stream. Maybe it's just behind.
Wait. Oh, you don't on my phone?
No, on your phone I see it.
Okay, great.
Okay, then we're good. Okay.
Yeah. It takes like 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, it's really pretty.
That is really cool. Okay, can't go down too far. I think. Oh, home point is over that way. Never mind. Yeah, we can't go down that coulee. We're gonna lose line of sight. But yeah, I have been practicing really hard in manual mode, everyone. A little bit windy. Wow, this is just like the paint mines. It just looks like all the rocks. So yeah, Kara, could you tell the live stream about the paint mines and why that's so cool?
The paint mines are kind of a Badlands landscape near Calhoun, Colorado, which is quite close to here, actually. And, but it's many different colors, which isn't entirely different than all Badlands kinds of landscapes, but there's white, orange, red, pink, maybe a little green out there. It's quite cool.
Yeah.
Nice place to hike.
That is really neat. Wow. That's a cool spot. Let's come back towards us.
Hi, us.
Hello. How's it going? High wind velocity. Whee! There's our storm over there.
It's pretty.
Should we see how far away we can go?
Sure, as long as it's going to come back here.
Wow. Whoever owns this property. This would be so much fun to just hang out in. How fast am I going? I'm going 90 miles an hour, so I think I'm going with the wind. I will have to bear that in mind because I have to fight the wind. Okay, I won't fly more than a mile away. Okay, I think here's the road, so if I needed to find it from the road, that'd be fine. Yeah, I still have signal, even though it's... even though we're a mile away. Okay, let's come back. Whee! Oop, now I've lost a little bit of signal.
Interesting.
I don't know how low I can get before I lose signal. Yeah, I'm only going 50 miles per hour.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta remember that when I'm flying, it's okay to keep the camera tilted low. Thankfully, with this being a DJI drone, if I drop too low and it loses signal, it automatically breaks. Wow, this is cool. Like, to see this flooding would be amazing.
Amazing and probably a little scary, but...
This is getting a little bit shaky. Let me slow down some. Whoa, how did we luck out with such a cool location?
I don't know, that's pretty neat.
I am still very much new to manual mode. Okay, we can't get that low. I'm starting to lose signal a bit.
But you have been practicing a lot, like you said.
Yeah. So I can't get too close to things quite yet. I'm definitely not going to become a drone racer anytime soon, but... Wow.
But yeah, you have been practicing a lot.
Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. The biggest thing to get used to when flying manually is being okay with the horizon tilting. There we go. Well, I didn't use nearly as much battery because, you know, well, there's not much wind down. How's grass growing down in here? Whee! Whoa, that's the closest I've ever flown to a tree. Okay, alright, let's come back home.
We almost are.
Ooh, shall we get an epic cinematic shot with a storm in the background?
Sure. We're here. Why not?
I missed it. Missed the car. Spin around. Dive a little.
Like you said, you're still learning, still practicing.
Yeah, and it's also windy, so getting used to which direction where the wind is coming from. Whoa. There we go. I went a little faster. I think the wind was blowing me.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Still have a decent amount of battery left. I really hope that this is all working for the live stream. I haven't been able to confirm. Would you like to pull it up on your phone and see if it's working?
Sure.
Woo! Wind's blowing me sideways.
It is working.
It is, really? Does it look clear?
Well,
Or does it look pixelated?
I would say it looks maybe a little...
Can you tell I'm flying through trees?
Yes.
Woo!
For sure.
Being blown. Windy, windy. There we go. I'd tilt forward a little bit. Fighting the wind. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit challenging. Okay. I think the wind might be getting stronger. It's letting me know high wind velocity. Okay. Biggest thing I'm trying to do is be able to fly and orbit things.
Mm.
Woo, like trees.
Without hitting them.
Yeah. So this footage is a little bit shaky right now, guys, but recording on the drone, it has a really good stabilizer built into it.
And the stream is asking what kind of drone it is.
It's the DJI FPV. Gets a lot of hate, but it was...
Battery level is low.
Aircraft
will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Which it never does. Maybe it's because it's in manual mode?
Maybe.
I kind of want to go into that valley, get away from the wind some again.
In the next 10 seconds?
Well, again, it never does go to... goes home. I still have 27% battery. I'm fine.
Okay.
In manual mode, when it's not fighting with the wind so much, for some reason it felt way easier flying up this coulee. Gotta tilt back to fight the wind some. I'll turn around here. Ooh! When it sometimes gets caught in the wake. Well, there's a trail up here, so... In the wake, is that what it's called? Of the rotors?
Sure. I only know what I've heard in Top Gun. Which is obviously a plane, not a...
Wash, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it in Top Gun?
They call it jet wash, so...
Jet wash,
Wash
yeah.
of some kind, I guess.
How about drone wash?
Sure. Rotor wash? Maybe.
How in the world am I flying through here?
I don't know.
Am I gonna hit one of these trees going a little fast?
Hope not. It'd be a bummer.
Ooh, I wanted to go around that tree, but I got scared. Whoa, this is so cool to be able to do. I've never been able to do this on any other DJI drone. Ooh, let's get out of here. I was getting a little wobbly. 16% left. Whee! Whoa. I feel like I'm about to crash this. Because the wind is pushing me now, so I'm going faster than I... Shoot, shoot, shoot! Yeah, let's come back. The wind was pushing me, so I tilted really far forward to come back.
You can see we have fewer
To the
friends around us.
There's a few over there, okay.
Yeah.
Throttle output. Throttle output R. Is it telling me it is throttling the output, or it wants me to...
I have no idea.
Dang it, the wind keeps blowing me before I'm ready. Gosh! Okay. Normal mode. Why are you laughing? I almost crashed! You're so mean!
I'm not laughing
low
at you
battery warning.
almost crashing. It's very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're entertained. Okay, anyone coming?
Not that I can see.
Oh my gosh, I got so close to the ground. It was like I was like hitting the throttle, but I wasn't going up.
Do you want me to go get it before it gets hit by a car?
Wait. Oh yeah, if you want, go ahead. Oh yes. Ah, jeez! Giving me a heart attack. The wind, that must have been a big gust of wind.
What's your view right now?
I cut away from it. That was a save and a half. Why does the drone get hate? Seems fine. It's because it's so big and it's got more momentum, so it drifts way more, and so people can't do maneuvers with it. So, though this is actually a good place. If I was going to crash it, I would prefer here because it would be because it's softer ground. It's not like concrete. Man, how close did that get?
I don't know. Was this the one you crashed at my parents' house?
Yeah. And broke the arm?
Yeah.
So,
you know, nice to crash it into soil rather than...
Dan was apparently very entertained.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
He speaks on behalf of everyone.
Thanks,
for
Dan.
giving me, spin me around, right around. Vibes.
Well, you could play the video along to that song.
Mm-hmm. Makes me want to play Beat Saber. That's how I know it. Okay, what are these storms doing? Should we be on any other storm, or both storms? Both storms look like they're dying. So, or we could fly it again. I'm a little bit traumatized and a little bit anxious after that. So,
What does that sound?
that's a cooling fan. When it's not running, it can overheat, so there's a fan on it.
Okay.
Anyway, wow. Is that Dan from college? That's him! So, we work at the same church, actually, so we see each other very regularly. There's a cool cloud in front of us.
Do you need me to turn around?
You know, actually, what would be really neat is if we get an epic drone shot following the car towards this cloud.
Okay.
But we would need a northern road. This one doesn't go north for very long. It's kind of windy up there. Is that a mile? Is that like 2 miles? We might have a chance. Actually, if we drive forward on this road for quite a while, and then we drive along, and then I just follow the car with the drone, that would look pretty cool.
Okay. Do you need to change the battery?
Eventually.
Okay.
Let me turn off.
You look like a big bug in those goggles.
My door's still open. I'm trying.
You're right, it is.
Where is the battery?
I was just jonesing to go. I was like, all right, let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get one more drone shot because, one thing, the Dagonator, Dan Glass, is, he's got a drone, and I've been hoping to get a drone shot with his drone, but I'm going to give it a shot with the FPV drone. I know, Pip. Give me a second.
Do you want me to...
So yeah, go a decent ways down this road.
Okay.
Like, maybe a mile.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll get one last shot, and because we may not have enough time. Well, I guess the storm is moving slow. But, alrighty, one more shot. Wow, this is a really good view from up here.
It is. It's a really good view.
You can just see for miles out here, everyone. Camera is
A bunch of people's houses. Oh, land for sale.
Let's buy some.
Let's buy it.
It's a.
We can't afford it.
I mean, your parents deal with the commute like this.
Yeah. If anybody would like a nice piece of property out here, call Keller Williams Partners. Ask them about
Yeah,
it.
you can probably go faster.
Oh. I'm pretty good. Just don't want to anger the locals.
Yeah, especially if I can live stream this drone. So when I was having connection problems live streaming the first time I tried it, I couldn't get 1,000 feet away without the drone disconnecting, and I'm pretty sure it was because of the Wi-Fi, because I stopped the stream and then I was able to fly farther. And so I turned the Wi-Fi off on Starlink and connected my own router, because for some reason Starlink's like, oh, you don't need basic Wi-Fi settings. If you want to turn off 2.4 gigahertz, screw you. And so I connected my own router to it and turned off the 2.4 gigahertz band. And I also disconnected the antennas. So, and it seems like it's working way better. Okay, so the drone can go pretty fast.
Sure.
So if you are driving this slow, I'm gonna have to drive really slow, which is a little more of a
Correct.
challenge.
You are.
What are those? Alpacas? Sheep?
They're llamas.
Llamas, really?
Yeah.
We got llamas, people.
Llamas are bigger and fluffier. Well, they have more hair. Alpacas don't tend to have quite as much fluff.
Would you... Well, this is pretty windy. You won't be able to go super fast.
No, I will not.
Okay, let's do it from here.
Okay.
But if you're comfortable going faster,
I will try.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Okay. You want some eggs?
No.
They say it. They sell eggs.
No.
What? You like eggs?
Yeah, but we have eggs already.
Yes, we do. These are farm fresh.
How does Burlington, Colorado look? Well, they're not in the severe thunderstorm watch, so...
I used to live in Burlington.
Stop.
Oh.
Yeah, right here is inside. Okay. Can you hold these?
I can.
Okay. All right. One last shot, people, and we'll wrap up the stream. Battery's over. Battery.
Good job not whacking your leg this time. That was painful last time.
Whacking my what?
Your leg on the...
Yeah. Sorry, the laptop. There's the drone. Ooh. Okay, so as soon as I take off, you can start driving.
Okay. Do you want me to start driving now so I can give it a head start?
No.
A little bit of a launch off the front of the car?
Oh my gosh! And it just crashes, and then you run it over.
That'd be really sad for everybody.
Uh-huh. Okay, this shelf cloud is dissipating, so...
Okay, let's...
Wait, we gotta get the
Oh, you're
live
right.
stream. Once I get it unwrapped from my seatbelt. Come on, reconnect. You can do it, thank you. Okay, live stream platform, start live stream. And then we go to Moblin and change it to DJI. Boom. Okay.
Okay.
So, hopefully that laptop stays put. Maybe if I push the camera close to it. Okay. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right, and here we go. Okay. Whoa, do not need to go this high. Okay, so I'm now moving faster than you, so dang it, I have to speed around. Ooh, this is challenging, wow.
The llamas are very interested in us.
Yeah. This is a lot harder with my
Slam into this other car.
car, but I'm really high right now, actually. So.
Oh yeah, you are. Hi, llamas.
Okay.
They're so cute.
These shots are not turning out great.
That's okay. It's practice. It's something new. Ooh.
There we are. Now, this is actually really cool being able to do this.
You don't ever do this while you're driving your car?
I tried in sport mode and it did not go well. Okay, once we get around this curve, I'm fighting the wind right now, which is why I'm going so slow. Okay, let me just get some speed over here, and then we'll curve around. Property. There we go. There we go. That's the shot I'm interested in. Okay, I'm catching up.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Feeling G-forces when I shouldn't be.
Ignore it. Ignore the G-forces.
Oh, slow down. Slowed.
Me or you?
No, me.
Okay.
Thank you for asking that.
You're welcome.
Flying over the spot where I almost crashed last time.
Alright, slowing down for people.
Ah,
People who are not getting out of the way. Wow. Hi, everyone.
excuse me. Oh my gosh, he tried to chuck something at me.
Really?
I think he was just joking, but
Oh.
very okay. If you can speed up on this straight stretch. And we'll be coming up to the highway here soon.
Yes, we will.
Wow, you really did cruise. This looks so cool.
Good.
Tilt up more.
I'm gonna pull over.
Keep going if you can
Oh.
cross the intersection.
Oh, okay. I'll try. I mean, I'm sure I can. It's just how long.
Is there
will I
power
have to-
lines here?
No, there are not.
Okay. has 62% battery.
Want me to keep going?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm ahead of you, so.
Oh, all right.
Oh man, it's a bummer. I'll see you. You caught up to it. There you go. There we go. This guy stopped.
Yes.
Oh shoot! That was dumb. I'm good.
Okay.
I literally flew right in between power lines.
Oh my!
And I went over to the left side of the street to avoid them. Yeah, so if you see any power lines that you drive under, let me know.
Trying to hold your computer and drive.
Oh really? It's trying to fall off.
It is. But I will try to look for power lines as well. At the top of not this first hill coming up, but the second one, there's a power line that crosses the road.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Drone that can actually keep up with the car. I'm above it.
Okay. There's another one coming up here.
Yeah, I'm way above it. There's all these trees too. I have to stay above.
Okay. Alright, there's a T intersection coming up, so.
Yeah, that's where we can end it.
Okay.
This is incredible. I can live stream this stuff. Hopefully it's working.
Seems to be. Oh, more land for sale. If you can afford it. Alright, I'm gonna pull over up here.
Okay, the sooner you stop, the better.
Oh, okay.
Because this is very challenging
Okay.
to get these shots. Yeah, I mean, there's no one else around, so. Okay. Okay. Sheesh.
You okay?
That is so disorienting.
I'm sorry. Oh, I see us. Hello.
Mm-hmm. There's our shelf cloud over there.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. I think you're very nice.
Thank you. I think you're very nice too.
This is
Power
amazing
lines.
with the FPV goggles that I just get a really amazing sense of space.
Yeah.
The only problem was when I start spinning and drifting more, I sometimes go faster, and so I have to figure out what moves to slow me down. Because I have said it before that learning how to fly manual with a drone is like trying to learn how to drive stick shift on a sheet of ice in the wind. Have you ever learned stick before?
I've done it like twice, but I don't have I don't have very many people in my life who have manuals, so my learning opportunities have been limited.
This is really... Okay, and then if I want to stop...
or a big orange bird.
Hello!
Hi!
Ooh, can you open your window so that the live stream can hear? Gosh, dang it!
Honey, did you forget about the power lines?
Yes.
Don't.
I think it's time to take a break.
That's a good idea. You're doing great. There they
I
are.
was within inches of that power line.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I'm not worried about breaking the power line, but...
No.
Okay. Sheesh, okay. Sometimes it takes a lot more force than I realized to actually stop moving. Hovering has been like the biggest challenge for me. There we go. So I'm tilted to fight the wind some. But yeah, just practicing tilting.
Watch out for the barbed wire fence.
Yeah, that I can see.
That's good.
But hello, birdie.
I don't think it liked that very much.
I'm actually able to hover nicely. Does it look like I'm in control of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not want to move forward. Okay, there we go. Man, I feel like I could land it.
Well,
I've never done a soft landing in manual mode. Okay. Yeah, stop drifting that way. Okay. I should just land it in the grass. That's what I normally do, but... Hey, I did it!
nice job.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm going to go get it.
Okay, thank you. I feel I should not have gotten that close to those power lines at all. That's sloppy drone flying there. I really... Sheesh! She always gets on me for slamming stuff, and so... Why is this... Come on, are you not going to focus on my face? You're not a focus, so... Anyway, what have you guys been saying? Let's see. Not too much. People... Dan, I'm freaking Dan out.
Oh, sorry, Dan.
I mean, you didn't see how close I got to those power lines. I did it twice!
Do you want me to set it back there?
Yeah. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very thankful that the live stream does not seem to be Dan as a fellow drone pilot.
Sorry, Dan.
How are you?
Ow.
How are you so chill now?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I was watching the road, not the...
I know, but
I couldn't watch your phone.
I feel like you would be nervous for me.
Yeah.
This is still out of focus. Okay, we're going into manual focus. Sony, you've lost your focusing privileges. Did you say that Wifey Pie was from Bulgaria? She worked in Bolivia for 7 years. But yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to see what some of that footage is. It's not quite the shot I was hoping for with where we have this long continuing shot, because now, but maybe I could use it, throw it together, and then I could say like, Pie, we'll be right back. So, Pie, I wasn't able to find that song last night. Oh, I wonder if I can look in my purchase history for it. Let's see. On5.com. So we're not too far away from your parents.
We are not.
Do you want to call them, see if they want to say hi again?
Sure.
Or if they want us to come say hi
Sure.
again? Alright, pond5.com, my downloads. Let's see.
Oh, that's
man.
a few.
Yes,
Wow.
I've bought a lot from pond5.com. Oh, sheesh.
And people have bought your stuff. So it's perfect.
I've sold precious little on here, but
That's okay.
maybe I can recognize the waveform at least.
That is next level, honey.
Oh wait, no, there's like... I'm on page 1, and there's page 2. Maybe I can just play it. Let me see if I can play it, everyone. What was it? Rock? Energetic rock? Energetic rock. Alright, everyone, we gotta do Brody a fast one, and find the song he's asking for at the beginning of the video. Wait. I'm remoting into my desktop. I can just open up Premiere, the project file, and then just look there. And then I can post link. If I go on autofocus, will you focus on me now? Hopefully it will. Alright, Brody, we're going to do this for you. But yeah, for everyone else, thank you so much for watching. We'll be wrapping it up here soon. And, Premiere, is it open on the other screen? I have dual monitors at home, so, let's see, Premiere. No, I don't see it there. Is it just super slow in opening? Premiere? Let's see here. Finally, it's opening. Okay. Let's see. What is it? No, I don't want the solar eclipse videos. Dang it. Doesn't see it as a recent project. Now I gotta go browse it myself. And of course, the Windows folder opens up on the other screen. And, okay, there it is. Let's bring this over here. Have it on the same monitor. Okay, it's on the same monitor now. YouTube More Pi, OBS, project files, OBS videos, opening. Alright, Brody. We're going to get you a link here. Hey, what'd they say?
They said, yeah, you want to come by for tacos?
Oh, yes, please. Taco Saturday. Okay, what song is this? Reveal and Explore. We are... Oh, it's One Shot, One Kill. So sorry. That's very different from Energetic Rock. One Shot, One Kill. Alright, I don't want videos. I want music tracks. I actually was able to get a subscription to pond5.com for only for prepaying a year, it's only $5 a month. Okay, I think this is it. Is it gonna play? It might not. There it is, yeah. I need to create a closing video too. Share, copy link. Alright, here you go, Brody. Nope, we didn't catch any tornadoes. This is, this was just a 2% day, but it's basically in our backyard, so we had to chase it. I told Wifey Pie that I wasn't going to chase 2% days this year, but I convinced her by having her do the driving for me, and then I can focus more on the live stream and flying drones and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, have fun with that. How much does that song cost? I mean, you can always download a preview of it, or just screen record it. How much oh, maybe since I bought it, I can't see how much it costs? Go into incognito. It costs, and it wants me to do a puzzle challenge. Okay. It's $35. Hey, it's by Kara 3000.
Oh,
you made this?
I did. You didn't know I was such a musician, did you? Wish I were this talented, but no.
Okay, anyway.
Are you going to play us out with this, honey?
Why not? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I don't regret not going down to Oklahoma. Let's see what's happening there.
Why?
Oh, come on.
Why torture yourself?
I have to. It helps me get over it faster.
Okay.
Oh, the next storm went severe.
Oh, yeah?
Is this a new wall cloud report? No. Wait, why does it say tornado possible on it?
I don't know.
Honey, we might have to check out what this storm is doing.
Okay.
How far south can we go?
Back on the road we were just on?
It looks like this highway's a little better.
Okay.
That way. All the road construction, sheesh.
It's summertime in Colorado, honey.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that, see what everyone's getting all excited about.
A pretty storm, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I want to get rid of all the drone paraphernalia. Let me take
You gonna keep playing this song?
Are you gonna keep asking about it?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna keep asking about it.
Man, I have a weird knocking noise ever since I replaced my CV axles. Whenever I turn.
Or whenever I turn.
Beep beep. Alright, let's speed this back here for now. So yeah, go down south this way, and then we'll take a right when we get back to the highway.
Okay.
It doesn't look that interesting. Oh wait, what was this? Someone just reported. Someone just reported it. Is this a funnel report? Lasted about 5 minutes just west of Elbert. Funnel was 4 to 5 to the ground. 4/5 to the ground. Could not see ground contact obscured by trees. Are you serious? Come on, the storm looks lame on radar. All right, guys. Well, let's get up here and stop wasting time yakking about different things. Man, it really looks like nothing is on. There's the power lines. Wait, no, I didn't fly through those. Though, it is quite possible that people just get trigger happy and they do a storm report when yeah. Are you going live for the 2% tomorrow? It all depends. I might be able to get off work, so tomorrow, but I also may need to cover for someone tomorrow. So we'll see. I probably can chase on Sunday. Dang it. Let me get this focus for you guys.
Sunday is tomorrow.
And they'll probably up it to a 5%, knowing how things keep going these days.
Where is the 2% tomorrow?
Same place as today.
Okay.
Like Texas and Oklahoma. Alright.
So not something you can go to afterward.
Is the Prius okay from the lightning strike? Yeah, it only took replacing 9 computer modules. The engine ECU, the hybrid battery ECU, the gateway ECU, the airbag ECU, the headlight leveling ECU, the TPMS sensor ECU, and radio. There's more that I'm forgetting about.
Understandable.
Okay, my live preview is really delayed. There we go. Now I've got it updated. So, alright, let's see if there's anything. I think this might be like the newer storm catching up.
Might be.
This looks like crap. They claim there is a funnel here?
Don't blame me, I didn't say it.
But this is also why the National Weather Service doesn't just issue warnings based on every little spotter report. So, that is a lot of ECUs. I mean, I think we basically have to take this road anyway to go back home.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of options, but this is probably the best one, so.
I see. Or we gotta drive through more hail.
Well,
Okay,
that's
so
your call.
taking this route is 5 minutes longer, so I guess we might as well.
Fine.
Yeah. Anyway. Alright, guys. Well, we had a reported funnel cloud. Let me zoom out on the radar some. And can I move it? What happens if I move it like this? It'll take a while before my preview updates. Oh wait, no, but I can look at the OBS and see what it looks like. I think it just recentered it. Yeah. Keep it on that Wifey Pie have a house together? We wish. We're renting a house together. We do not own one, and we we're what they call doinks. Dual income, no kids yet.
Dinks.
And, dinks. But doink is so much fun.
I know. You can add an O in there somehow.
And so we're able to save quite a bit of money, which is a tremendous blessing. But it's still going to be years before we can even get close to a 20% down payment on a house.
There's an antelope. Oh, 2 antelopes.
Ooh, should I go chase him with the drone?
No.
My batteries are dead. So.
How far do I have to go before I have to turn?
Coming up here. 2 miles.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oh goodness, I haven't crashed that thing yet since being back. But I think, well, I'm gonna have to get used to flying it while live streaming, because I think that was the biggest distraction for me. Like when I settle down and just focus, I think I fly it a lot better.
You do. You fly it really well.
No thing. Okay, thank you, honey.
Well,
it might look like that, but getting too close to 2 power lines, or it hits a power line and then smashes on the ground.
that'd be very sad.
And then I have to repair it again.
You love doing electrical repairs.
No!
You loved repairing your car.
Loved it!
I
was
kidding,
so
I'm kidding.
anxious
I'm
about
kidding.
all of that.
I'm kidding. You want everybody to be able to see your angry face,
You're
don't you?
having too much fun being a part of this live stream.
I am not.
Mm-hmm.
I am not.
So, oh, there's the laptop tray. Maybe I'll see if I can get this work now. If it's within this reach. Okay. Oh, are we here already?
Uh-huh. Oh, and your camera's pointing straight
Hey
at
everyone, this is how I have my pole mounted to the side of the car.
Now you know.
How did you feel when I, bolted this thing to the ceiling?
Whatever.
Whatever. I thought you were a little bit uneasy by it.
Well, you're never trading your car in anyway. You're driving this thing into the ground, and we all know it. Right, everybody? So... and you already have holes drilled into the armrests and stuff, so...
Okay, so for this to work, I'm gonna have to bend the arm this way, okay? Put the tray on, like this. What are you laughing at?
You! I'm laughing at you.
There we go, guys. I guess we can kind of show you a little bit. Okay.
For anyone wondering, he editorializes everyday life the same way. It's not just for you.
Do not!
Yes, you do. And if Dan is still here, he will agree.
He probably left when I...
He probably did.
There we go. Okay, now I've got a tray for my laptop. And it works even with the door closed. That's handy. Get out of the way. Anyway, for any of you guys just joining us, there's a tornado possible tag on this severe thunderstorm. I nearly did sign off, but right now, it just... Ooh, zap. Nice little lightning strike. What's the temperature? 61, so it warmed up a little bit.
A little bit. What, like 4 degrees?
Hey, making me. Pie is married? I'm shocked. What do you have to say to that, Sister Pie? What's that, Wifey Pie? I'm so sorry.
Not the same person. Sorry, Sister Pie.
Anyway, Dad, he's like, yes, you do.
I wasn't fibbing, everyone.
Lots of commentary. It's a lot of fun, honestly.
Oh, well, that's really good to hear.
Anyway, well, I hope you guys all enjoyed the
The laptop laptop tray show.
The nearly. And I laughed so hard. Reed Timmer crashed his drone live on screen, and I laughed so hard when that happened.
That's kind of heartless.
And
Poor Reed Timmer.
well, the reason why I did is because I just relate.
Yes.
And they like left it too. So.
Oh yeah. That's reality, right? This is live and unfiltered.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you know.
Wow, it's really pretty out here.
Well, let them see. That's me.
Hi, honey.
It's not as pretty over here.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, stop it. Show them the nature.
Hey,
Oh, I hear the squeak now.
yeah, my stream was plagued with this. What? Okay, so the squeaking is caused by the clamp. So I'm gonna really have to try to dampen that down with foam or something. Yeah, there's the Colorado foothills. Man, my location is like not centered at all in the graphic. Oops. Okay, let's just nudge this over little by little as I remote into my desktop. There we go. I really want to make this overlay smaller. It's really big. Yeah, there's no way a tornado is dropping out of this. Thank you, National Weather Service, for your enthusiasm. And whoever reported a little noodle. No one else did on here. Do I recognize that name?
Well, maybe it was more of like, maybe it was more Scud and they thought it was.
Could be.
That's possible.
I mean, Colorado does do some weird things, I guess, but
Yeah, we
I'll
do.
believe it when I see a picture. Okay. Alright, guys, well, I think we will end off the stream now. So thank you so much for watching. Got a little bit excited from that storm, but so. Oh, can we get Sister Pie still on the phone? Sure, we can. We can do that.
Try. I don't know how good the service is back here, but
Let's see what's going on in Oklahoma. Am I missing anything in Oklahoma? Mesoscale discussion for a watch is possible. Only 60% though. Well, I think the storms are done. I cannot hear you.
I can't either. It's
What, Sister Pie?
Instead, a guy just reported a phone call.
This thing looks like garbage.
Right near Elmer.
Yeah, really pretty good landscape. I was able to live stream my drone, but I almost crashed it into power lines twice. I got so stinking close to them. Like, I literally flew in between power lines twice.
You in the boot.
No, I wouldn't say the boonies. There's...
it's a little boonyish. We are on, I believe we are on a county road, not even a highway, so.
Yeah. I'm quite pleased that this... Huh? Did you get a lot of cleaning done? Sister Pie, did you get a lot of cleaning done?
Got the garage done, but that's it.
Wow.
That's something.
Dang. I really want to see this garage now.
Could be that.
Is there room for 2 cars in there now?
No.
Brody says hi, Sister Pie.
Brody.
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 Brody, right?
Brody. So your live streaming, eh?
Yeah, well, we're about to call
I
it.
rode.
Joshua says, we got hail in Ocala, Florida.
Oh.
I'm about to jump on this Woodmore one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close to you.
This Woodmore? What?
Yeah, there's a storm like just north of Glen Eagle in the Woodmore area.
Oh yeah, what a cute little storm.
All right, am I just continuing this way?
Come on, to the right.
Oh, okay. Ah, Calhan that way. Okay.
I think another reason why I missed at least the first power line, didn't see it, is just because with the car shaking so much on this dirt road, the goggles were shaking a lot.
Yes. The washboard road is serious out here.
Yeah. Hey, Pi, when will you start posting videos again?
Great question.
After storm chasing season. Like, I'm going to start with the big tornado outbreak that happened on Sunday. And because there was some cool storms there. Got to see 3 tornadoes. And got some good drone footage of the quarry scar. The quarry scar is something here. The tornado scar.
The tornado scar, yeah.
I just flew my drone yesterday morning over a big scar that's on the west side of town on the foothills from them mining so much stuff. Man, a lot of chaser convergence up here.
Yes, there is. Do you want to show people the storm?
Sure, I guess that's why you're here. There's the storm.
And cows.
We got cows! Get out of the way, cows! Would you like me to make videos like that?
No.
Get out of the way!
That is some people's thing. It's not my favorite, but if that's what you want to make, you may. Cow country.
Anyway, alright guys, I think we'll sign off. Thank you for joining us for storm chase in our backyard. So,
Thanks, everybody.
definitely had a good looking storm back there for a bit, but it's just too cold. I don't think the cloud cover revealed enough to warm up the temperature.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Wifey Pie, for joining us.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for having time for me to come along.
Yeah. Okay. And now I don't have to camp out in Oklahoma overnight.
Thank you.
Though, hopefully I don't don't regret that.
You won't.
You should.
No.
There's a 10% enhanced risk there in Oklahoma. So, instead we went for a slight 2% risk. Alright. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Oh, I've always been curious. What happens if I just stop OB?